Gas explosions are catastrophic events, and a gas explosion in the home causes significant damage to the home itself. But more importantly, it can take lives and cause serious injuries to those people in the home or neighbors, people walking on the street, cars passing by. These events are preventable, and there are certain things that you can do in order to protect your home and make your home as safe as possible. And those are: make sure to check your gas lines and your gas appliances, have regular maintenance. If your gas lines are older, have them replaced, or make sure that there's no cracks or leaks or things of that nature. Ensure that your gas lines are well marked, and that if you're having work done at your home, that the workers are well aware of where they're digging or what they're pulling out of the walls in order not to hit a gas line. Gas explosions occur when gas is released into an enclosed area where pressure is built up and then ignites by some ignition source. And that can be as simple as this gas is very combustible and very flammable, and so the littlest electronical or spark can cause a massive explosion. And the consequences are really, in most cases, unfortunately tragic, where we see loss of family members, third-degree burns, loss of limbs, traumatic brain injuries, events and injuries that change lives forever. And that's why these kind of instances and protecting yourself are so important. But also, if you've been a victim of one of these explosions, there is recourse for you and your family. All too often we see gas companies have not done the proper maintenance or not maintained or put the proper equipment on these lines, on these valves, have not ensured that proper regulations have been followed, and in doing so, they've put you and your family and your neighbors at risk. And all too often we see these products that could prevent these catastrophic, tragic events are minuscule compared to how much these companies are making selling this gas to you and your community. And so what we do is we hold these companies responsible. We make them take responsibility through paying people that have been involved in these tragic events just compensation. And it's because they deserve it. They deserve to have their lives be put back together to the best of our abilities, because they didn't ask for this, and nothing that they did in almost all cases contributed to these traumatic, tragic events. So if you've been involved in this, or you know somebody who's been involved in one of these horrible explosions, please tell them to give us a call.